Hello YouTube, this is Wildharpie. I'm just gonna do my deck I used for the regionals this Saturday that passed. I kinda wasn't just sure what I was gonna use. It was gonna be between my Absolute Zero and this deck. I chose this deck. People told me to use it. Um, while I was doing this, I kinda forgot some cards when I was rebuilding. I had left them at home, so I had to substitute basically one of them, and the other one I had a comment for it, so I used less of what I normally would use, but it worked pretty good. Anyways, let me show you quick. My gadget deck, of course. Three, two green gadgets, two red gadgets, two yellow gadgets, two Thunder Kings, two Banishers. No one uses them anymore. The old tech, they were really good. I was kicking ass with those. Two breakers. I'm sorry, Kaikos. Two Tragodias. Kind of sad. It's gone, so it's gonna be only one. One Gores, one Gale, one Cyber Dragon, but you get a Cyber Dragon back, so that's not really sad. A DD Warrior Lady, which I'm using for the common, and I use basically MCO 40's idea, because I only had one right now at the time, one DD Survivor. The truth though, the DD Warrior Lady came out more than the DD Survivor. Uh, this was more useful for me, I guess, during my whole battle than this, but it was not bad for a beat stick when it did come out. So I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna use it or not, but I tried it out. Uh, two Book of Moons, two Shrinks, two Soul Takers. Kind of sad for it to go, um, but there's gonna be better now with three Smashing Grounds, two Fishers, a Smashing Ground. Basically, the new gadget should have at least three Smashing Ground and two Fishers. Brain Control, Heavy Storm, and Mystical Typhoon. It's the dual terminal one. Two Royal Oppressions. I always use two Royal Oppressions. It actually still works with two Royal Oppressions. So it didn't really hurt it as much. Um, Hold on 1 second. Three-dimensional prisons, of course. Best card ever. Now it's common, so everybody can actually enjoy them. Two Bottomless, a Solemn Judgment, a Torrential Tribute, and a Mirror Force, which was my gadget deck. I went 4-3. The truth is, I shouldn't have gotten that. One of them was bad luck, I guess. Came back on me. I should have finished them off. The other one was a Light Swarm, and then my last two was a random deck. Just killed me. Side deck, I had two Doom Caliber Knights. Very useful. Will be really useful for the next format, as Robbie said. These are going to be really good, especially if the format is really slow. These are good. I kept my three. Uh, Idea that I had from the beginning, from last ban list, new breakers were going to be really useful. One Lightning Vortex. I actually used Prohibition. I only used it once, but it was really good. They didn't expect it, and they were basically screwed when I beat them. One body as a shield, one giant tornado. People are going to be using this because of Heavy Storm's effect against Star Roads coming out. You'll probably be wanting to use this more. Um, I side deck another Royal Oppression. Uh, what is it? Pulling the rugs, really good against other gadgets. And of course, Monarchs. These are going to be useful once again. Two Light Imprisoning Mirrors and a Trap Dust Shoot. And for my Synchros, one Bionic, Ancient Fairy Dragon, one Allied Catastrophe, which is actually the dual terminal one. Mistworm, X-Saber Urbellum, really good one, especially when you had no more sevens. Black Rose Dragon, Thought Ruler Archfiend, Magical Android. Since the beginning I said about this one, should have never been taken out. People thought they were going to use more catastrophes. This is still really good. Of course, because I have a Gale, it's Blackwing Armor Master, one Gale, one Colossal Fighter, one Archfiend, two Stardust, and a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, which just in case if any of you had Cyber Dragon and everything, uses Cyber Dragon to basically steal his deck. that was my deck profile for the gadgets for the regionals. And oh, yeah, one more thing. My tokens. Yeah, bleach cards. Shinies. Wish this game was still around. Oh well. Anyways, next thing I was going to show you is the deck I built today. Idea from actually 20 Stardust. I might be changing a little bit more of it, but really good and useful. Uh, Machine Fortress. Really good card. Basically special summon it from your hand by removing basically the total number of the stars and special summon it. If it's in the graveyard, you can do the same thing. Also, when it gets destroyed by battle, you can take a card out of the field from your opponent's side of the field. Really good, recyclable. Keeps coming back up, especially if you have the monsters to throw away. Like you said, Imco 40 said about these. They're really nice, strong monsters, but it's way too much to bring out. But basically, they're just to discard. To bring out the fortress, which is basically over over his stars, and it's perfect for it. Uh, they all have their own Stratos effects. Really useful. Um, Hold on one second. I forgot what this also does. Because I'm mostly using an equipment card, machine type monster. You control, equip it. It's basically another unit. So really useful card. Another type of unit is Union monster is the Peacekeeper. Not bad. You can unit into it, and of course when you get rid of it, when they destroy it, even if it's equipped to the monster, get another Union from the deck to your hand. Best card ever. Scrap Recycler. Uh, when you successfully, of course, you can dump from your deck a machine type to the graveyard, which mostly for the fortress I would do. And the other effect is if you have earth monsters, two level 4s types, you can grab them and recycle them back into the deck and draw a card. Uh, I put these, but they didn't seem to work as much, the shredders. They're not bad to discard a machine type monster to basically destroy a face-off monster on your opponent's side of the field with a level less than the equal or to that monster's. They're okay, but I might be actually taking them out. I'm just trying them out. Two green gadgets, perfect in this deck. Two red gadgets and two yellow gadgets. Discarding card and recycle back into the deck. Best card ever, Mechanica Arm Unit. These are basically like Black Wings, but whirlwinds. But but it's only when they destroy it and send it to the graveyard. You can search in your deck for the level of whatever the attack of them. So if I'm doing the green gadget, I can bring the red gadget, then activate his effect. Very good card. Two Fishers, two Smashing Grounds. I might put another one. A Brain Control, a limiter removal, really good one. One Book of Moon only using right now. Two Solidarities, really good card, especially if your entire deck is the same thing. Pot of Avarice, recycle back everything. Heavy Storm, Mystical Typhoon. Two three-dimensional prisons, common in the set, best card ever. Call of the Haunted, Torrential Tribute, and Mirror Force. This was my Machina deck. I'm still gonna debate on how to build it differently. So please comment, subscribe, and rate, and let me know what you guys think of this. I will probably be fixing this deck more, and probably this one as well. I haven't decided if I'm gonna make the machine deck, the light machine deck, but I'll let you guys know on that. Well, this is Wildharpie out. Peace out. So please subscribe, and I hope you guys talk to you guys later. And peace out. Late.